Good morning. Welcome to Brunch with Brian, your daily real estate live stream where we give you great information. Today, our subject's going to be about sectioning your goals for this coming year because sometimes we get grand goals for the whole year, but you got to break it down so that you can actually execute the steps that you need to execute to be successful. And then I also want to talk briefly about visualization because I want you to get a very clear picture in your mind of where you want to be 1 year from today. So it's New Year's Eve day, or it's New Year's Day. So happy New Year's Day. Happy welcome to 2021. It's going to be the greatest year of our life. So let's start with an affirmation. I'm going to have a great year in 2021. One, two, three. I'm going to have a great year in 2021. Let's do that one again. I'm going to have a great year in 2021. It doesn't have to be the best year of your life, although, yes, I like hyperbole. I like to say this is going to be the best year of my life because I like to get excited. I like to get enthusiastic, and sometimes hyperbole will get you pretty excited. It's also coincidentally enough, National Hangover Day. Okay, there's a joke. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm recovering from a hangover. Not so funny. Well, I don't know. My family has had issues, so I don't drink that much. But that's a challenge. That I'm trying to always have a joke in the morning. So put a smile on your face. Start each day with a smile. That's one of my favorite things. Start each day with a smile. If you can get a smile on your face before you even wake up. And now I'm not kidding when I say start before you even, not before you wake up, before you get up. As soon as you wake up, I want you to put a smile on your face. And it might feel artificial at first, but I want you smiling all through the day. Anytime you think of smiling, you should be smiling. All right, it's just going to make you better. It's going to make you effective. It's going to make you more confident, and it's going to make you happier. So let's focus on that this year. That's going to be one of the goals for this year is being happier. Okay, so let's talk about sectioning your goals. Now we talk about, I want you to do 10 deals minimum for 2021. If you are just a dyed in the wool rehabber and all you're ever going to do is rehabs, I want you to do 4 rehabs at least. Try to do 4 rehabs. The babies are over there. They're looking out at the park. This is so nice. We have a beautiful backyard here because we back right up to the park, and the dogs can go right back through to the park and play. So it works out great. So when you're sectioning your goals, I want you to think about doing 10 goals, but obviously that breaks down to roughly 1 deal a month. And then we talked yesterday about your resolutions or goals, resolutions. And that entails, that does break it down into specifics. That's you talking to 20 to 50 sellers per month, or messaging. There's a lot of new ways to communicate with folks in the technological world we live in. So messaging and doing up to a certain point. See, I'll never let go of how effective you can be on the phone when you're trained right and you have the right scripts. You're going to get the deal over somebody who's just messaging somebody back and forth. So sometimes getting on the phone is how the deal gets done. So by sectioning out your goals, let's just section out to that. So if you talk about talking to 20 to 50 sellers per month, look at how many is that per day. Roughly, you got to talk to 1 to 2 sellers per day. Now, it does normally happen like that. Normally, you'll do some kind of marketing or something, and maybe you'll have 5 or 10 new leads, and you'll call them over the span of 3 days. This is the other thing, is that urgency is really important. Time is of an essence, so you got to act quickly. Okay, so that's basically sectioning out your goals. Talk to 1 or 2 sellers a day on average, and that will lead to your eventual success in terms of at least 1 deal a month. All right. Now the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was visualization. I'm a massive believer in visualization. So my assignment for today is take 5 minutes, turn on some nice music, tell everyone not to interrupt you. Look, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all this is going to take, but this is maybe one of the most important assignments I've ever given you. Find someplace nice, and visualize where you'd really like to be. What would your life really look like if you closed 10 deals this year? What would your life really look like if you made hundreds of thousands, literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in real estate investing this year? All right, that's what I want to see happen for you. And absolutely it can happen. Stick with us. Get the best training. Hey, Willow. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. She's our new baby. She's only about 16 weeks, but she's gonna be girl. She acts funny sometimes. She's a big lover girl. Okay, so guys, you got your assignment for today, 5 minutes of visualization. And what would your life really look like? What car are you driving? Where are you living? Uh, what's your life look like? What's your schedule look like? And basically, you can make this happen with 7 to 10 hours a week. So let's talk more. We're always here with Brunch with Brian, obviously, every morning. And so we'll be back, except for the weekends. I get the weekends off, but Brunch with Brian, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and giving you the absolute best tips and advice and motivation to be successful in real estate investing. So we'll see you here on Monday, and let's start off the new year awesome. Let's talk to some sellers this weekend. All right. So until next time, keep expecting success, getting awesome training here, and taking action.